Hey there. So, Lego set 10273 Haunted House will be available for VIPs on May 20th and regular customers June 1st. It'll retail for $250. This set looks amazing. I mean, that's just my personal opinion, but I'm really excited for this. And one of those reasons is all the Easter eggs that are in this set. There's just so many references to older themes, and so I wanted to make a list of every Easter egg found in the Haunted House set. So first off, the most obvious Easter egg is that this haunted house is Manor Von Baron, the home of Baron Von Baron, or Sam Sinister. His name is a very big confusion, but either way, he was one of the main villains in the LEGO Adventurers theme. So his house is filled with ancient stolen artifacts, and many of these artifacts are the Easter eggs in this set. So starting over on the left, above that beautiful organ build, there are two Anubis heads, which are very similar in appearance to the Anubis head in set 5938 Oasis Ambush. Directly above the organ is a portrait of Baron Von Baron himself, and the background of that portrait is Pharaoh Hodop, who was the undead mummy in the LEGO Adventures Egypt sub-theme. Moving on is this Obelisk build, which supposedly the hieroglyphs on it spell LEGO, but I don't know about that for sure. It is a reference to the obelisk in set 5958, which, while all the obelisks in these sets are very similar in build, it is officially a reference to that set. Up above that is a blue gem in a case, which I don't know if that's a reference to a specific thing for sure. There were plenty of blue gems in the Adventurers line, though. And right in the middle there is a Sphinx head, which is a very similar build to the Sphinx in set 5978, Sphinx Secret Surprise. That is a classic Adventurers set, so it's really cool to see them reference that with the Sphinx head build. Down at the reception desk, I guess is what we'll call it, you can't really see too well, but off to the left there are two recreated classic space prints. On a 2x2 white slope, there are those black lines, and above that is a 1x2 tile with a recreation of this print. This classic space control panel was fairly common, and it's pretty cool to see it redone here. Above the desk is that strange sculpture, which is a very similar build to the one in set 7410. And then directly above that, in this attic room, there are actually three different references. The first is an Orb of Ogle, which appears in set 6776, Ogle's Command Center. It also appears in a few other Alpha Team sets. And then in the middle there, in that crate, is actually a small assembly to build Junkbot, a character from a rather old online LEGO video game. It's an interesting reference. I don't really see how it pertains to Baron Von Baron, but it's still a cool little Easter egg. And then on the far right there is an exact replica of a small build in set 7412 Yeti's Hideout. On the exterior of the house, in the fenced-in area on the front there's a tombstone, which has the initials TC on it. They are the initials of a former LEGO designer who worked on the Ship in a Bottle set, and his initials can also be found there near the cap. Above that, and also at the top of the tower, is a print on an Exo-Knight shield piece, which has a knight's helmet and a bat. Then there's some Roman numerals. Those Roman numerals are actually 6007, or 6007, which, as you can see here, is the set number of a classic Fright Night set. Maybe it's supposed to represent some connection between Basil the Batlord and Baron Von Baron. Perhaps he's a descendant. Or maybe it's just referencing another spooky theme. Finally, in the minifigure selection, there are also a few Easter eggs. The minifigure on the left there has a Newberry school jacket. Newberry is the town which the theme Hidden Side is set in. And the minifigure on the right is very similar in appearance to a minifigure that appears in a Hidden Side set. There's a rather grim Easter egg here, because it appears that the skeleton with the top hat may be a reference to Sam Sinister, or Slyboots, or it's not really confirmed what his name truly is, but either way, he was a top hat-wearing villain in the LEGO Adventurers theme. He was never seen after the Egypt theme, though. Perhaps he met his fate in Manor Von Baron. and then the ghost on the right's face print is almost identical to the original ghost's face, and that's just a really nice classic detail referencing the original LEGO Ghost. So that's it. I believe those are all of the Easter eggs in this set. There may be a few more, but I think these are the most substantial ones for sure. I personally am very excited for this set. Adventurers is one of my top 5 LEGO themes, so I'm really loving seeing all these Easter eggs and references to that theme. But what are your thoughts on this set? Did I miss any Easter eggs, or just how do you feel about this set? Are you excited for it to come out as well? Either way, let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you next time.